Hi everyone, I'm Connie Roberts.
And I'm George Roberts.
Welcome to the Pocono Mountains Today TV show. You know, it's the month of February. There's lots going on. People are skiing and snow tubing and ice skating. It's been a great winter.
That's right. It's also the month of love with Valentine's Day and so much more. We've got a lot of videos, so let's take a look.
Hi everyone, we're back at the largest Shoprite in the world, Kinsley Shoprite here in Bridal Cab. We're in the Pepsi Party Station.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is a wonderful display. This is behind aisle 16. All right, and this has all kinds of chips and dips and sodas and beverages for your Super Bowl party.
Talking parties, wings, big item on the list that everybody likes.
All right, so we have our chicken wings. Now, every Super Bowl, we go ahead and we prepare 10,000 wings for just Super Bowl Sunday alone.
That's
so
how
we're
many
not
you get
going to
here.
run out. We never run out. But we'll have many varieties of sauces for you to enjoy. And we'll have the hot and cold wing bar, which will be opening up at 11 o'clock sharp. Now, all the other items that are still going to be available on the Order Express app, like the barbecue ribs is a big one. You know, the hoagie platters. And also, Connie, don't forget we have the big game bundle. All right, so you can get everything in one bundle. All right, and stop on in. We got brochures and flyers for that we can give to you so you can help plan your party.
So when is the Super Bowl?
It's going to be February 8th, Sunday, February 8th. All right, so that's when the Super Bowl is, and you want to come on down here and get everything you need for your Super Bowl party.
Well, let's talk about Valentine's Day.
So Valentine's Day at the store is so busy. We have all the cards in aisle 10. We have pallets of roses in a vase, in a bag, right?
Love it.
So you can get different colors too. They have different colors. Incidentally, this rose in a vase, dozen roses in a vase in a bag is only $41.99. And you want to check out the bakery. They have these specialty cupcakes for your honey. You know, they have these hearts and different things that they'll decorate the cupcakes with. We're also going to have all the chocolates and all the other favorites. And we're gonna have chocolate covered strawberries. All right, now that would be something you might wanna pre-order. All right, that way it's all ready for you. Come, you get it, and you head on out. All right, you're not gonna wait around for it.
You know, we talked about the meat department has some great steaks for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a Saturday. So, you know, you wanna go to the restaurant, go to the restaurant. But if not, you wanna do surf and turf, you can come get some premium cuts of meat at our butcher department. Our meat department will have premium cut steaks for you. And we always have lobster tails on sale in the seafood department. So you could just go ahead and make your surf and turf dinner right at home.
All right, Kev, let's talk about Donut Day.
So Donut Day is a pretty impressive day for the bakery. Believe it or not, on Donut Day, Fajnat Day, right? It's gonna be on Tuesday the 17th, and we have been averaging 500 dozen donuts that day. That's 6,000 donuts. 6,000 donuts. And it's always been a big success over there in the bakery. They work really hard, so thanks to that department.
The day after Donut Day kicks off Lent. It's Ash Wednesday.
That's right. On Ash Wednesday, we will have our Fish on Fridays buffet. We'll have our teriyaki salmon. We'll have the Parmesan encrusted cod. We'll have some fried flounder with a vegetable du jour and potatoes for everybody. It's going to be $9.99 a pound over on the hot bar over in Doris's Cafe.
And
now that's going to run all the way up till Good Friday, April 3rd, which is the Friday before Easter.
Kev, that sounds like a busy February.
It's going to go by so quick, you know, before you know it, it's going to, oh my gosh, it's Super Bowl Sunday. So don't forget to order on the Order Express app so you can get all your catering needs taken care of. If not, you can just call me at the store here at 570-402-2740.
Awesome. Hi everyone, we're here at Elegant Bridal Boutique located in Stroudsburg, and joining me is Tamara. And Tamara, the season for proms is coming, but Elegant Bridal Boutique is actually known for bridal gowns and dressy occasion dresses and tuxedos. But let's talk about the prom season. As far as the styles of dresses for prom, which ones sell out the fastest?
It's all personal preference. There are still some girls that like the poofy traditional gowns, but for the most part, it's more fitted, streamlined. A lot of girls are doing plain with no beading.
How do you guide someone who's unsure of what they want?
Typically, you know, they've been looking online. They have some idea. So we try to go with that first, all while keeping in mind their shape, complexion, and formulating an opinion of our own. And so we start with what they like, and then we slowly ease in what we think might look best. And 9 times out of 10, they end up with our selection.
How do you decide what gowns to stock each season?
We go off of personal preference, and also the salespeople come in and let us know what was hot in market, what was popular, what other stores purchased, and then we just formulate our opinion from there. We also go over last prom season, what the girls were coming in for.
What should shoppers expect in terms of pricing?
We are very conscious of everyone's budget, and so that's one of the first questions we ask when you come here is what is a price range that is more comfortable for you, because we don't want you to fall in love with something and it's outside of your price range. With that in mind, usually it really depends on the gown, the fabric, you know, all of that, but I would say gowns could range anywhere from $200 to $2,000, but again, we go off of your budget. So you tell us what you want to spend and we stick within that.
How far in advance should students come here to pick out a gown for their prom?
So that's a twofold question. We recommend 2 to 3 months, but the earlier the better, because we do register the gowns for each school. We don't want copy and paste at a prom. We don't want twins. So we only sell one style per school. So for example, if Pocono Mountain West had style 17715, we wouldn't sell that to anybody else from the school. So the earlier you come, the more of a selection you have.
Let's talk tuxedos for the guys, because that's also a busy time of year to get one.
Yes. Traditionally, tuxedos do not take that long. Guys have it very easy. But because it's prom season, we are not the only stores calling into these companies, so they do run out. So the earlier the better. I would say at least a month ahead of time. What's nice also is if the girl gets her gown here, we know what color she has, so we're able to match the guy's accessories to that. And also, when the girl gets her gown here, the guys get the shoe rentals for free.
Is there anything else that the students need to know about getting their prom dresses here?
Yes, we carry all the accessories, the jewelry, the shoes, the handbags, we have it all. And also, although alterations are a separate entity, we can furnish the name of a local tailor.
If people want more information, what should we tell them?
They can stop in to 106 Plaza 611 Lane in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. We're located right across the street from St. Luke's Monroe, or they can visit us on the web at www.elegantbridalboutique.net or give us a call at 570-688-9594.
Coming up next, how to keep your heating system running this winter. Plus, it's a great time of year for sweet treats for your sweetie.
First Northern Bank & Trust is your local loan specialist for both personal and business needs. Our local decision makers offer fast approvals and customized financial solutions, helping you reach your goals. First Northern Bank & Trust combines friendly service with the latest technologies to make banking quick, easy, and convenient. We continue to grow in Carbon, Lehigh, Monroe, and Northampton counties, serving you with 11 local branches. First Northern Bank & Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sonia's Sweet Inspirations will help you blow your guests away with elegant cakes, cute cupcakes, specialty desserts, and more. Reader's Choice Award winner for Best Wedding Cakes. Sonia's Sweets are just that, sweet. Stop by North 9th Street, Stroudsburg to try a new fresh dessert today. So come by to Sonia's Sweet Inspirations at North 9th Street, Stroudsburg. Check us out at soniassweetinspirations.com and follow us on Facebook.
The winner is.
And the winner is.
And the winner is.
The real winner is.
The 20th Busy Awards is Wednesday, September 2nd at Camelback Lodge in Tannersville. There are lots of surprises planned, so make your plans to enter and attend to see who wins.
Thank you.
Nominations open soon for Pocono Chamber of Commerce members. It's a black and white affair on Wednesday, September 2nd at Camelback Lodge. Details soon at busyawards.com.
On the program, Mike Katz, John Toohey with RJ Groner, heating, cooling, and plumbing in business for over 95 years. So nice that you could take some time out of your busy day to talk to us about the problems that can occur in a home, especially during the winter months, and the things that you see.
George, one of the things this time of year that seems to pop up quite a bit, that is a significant issue for us, is gas leaks. Okay. Now, whether you have propane or you have natural gas, both of those types of fuel systems can leak. Both do have an odor to them, which is a designed feature to alert you as a customer or consumer that you have a gas leak in your house. One of the first things we instruct you to do not turn on any light switches, do not switch on any electrical devices, exit the home, call 911, get the fire department on their way first, and then we will be following up with a service technician. Gas leaks are not something to be played with, and if you're smelling it, that's a significant indicator that you've got a big problem.
What about the gas you can't smell, carbon monoxide?
Carbon monoxide is odorless, colorless. You never know you have it until it's too late. So first of all, we suggest that everyone has a carbon monoxide detector. They're very inexpensive. You can get ones that just plug into your wall. It's basically the same thing. If that carbon monoxide detector goes off, get out of the house. Call 911. That is a very serious problem.
This time of year we're all locked up in our houses a little more, and everything is really tight with the windows closed, doors closed, and everything. Illness is also a problem, but that can be taken care of.
We are closed up tight in our homes with limited amount of fresh air exposure or fresh air coming into the home, especially in newer homes that have been built since the 1990s. Homes are just extremely tight. One of the things that we can do to help mitigate that is air filtration. Nothing is 100% guaranteed in this world, but having the proper filtration systems in your home, whether that be ultraviolet lighting systems or specific filters that are rated to remove viruses and germs, these are all small little things that can be done in your home to really improve the overall air quality and just make it a healthier environment during the winter months.
Speaking about winter, and of course, it's been a cold winter so far, and it can wreak havoc on pipes in the home.
This time of year is when people get frozen pipes. One of the things that some people try and do, take a hairdryer and try and thaw out the pipe. Well, the reason that's a really terrible idea, when the pipes are frozen, there's no leaks because it's ice, it's frozen. Mm-hmm. You take a hairdryer and you start thawing that out, you have no idea where a pipe might be burst. You thaw it out, now you have a real disaster. The water's just flowing all over the house or wherever the leak may be. It could be in a wall, in a ceiling. You don't know. So don't do that, please. Call us. Not only can we come out and thaw it correctly and check for leaks, we have leak detection systems where we can install them in certain places in your home and it will alert you if there is a leak.
So the devices that you can get for your home, like a leak detection system or maybe a better thermostat, are all things that will help you monitor your home when you're away.
There are today, of course, technologies where we can have a thermostat that you can look and see your temperature, your humidity in your home while you're vacationing. You can look at your phone or any type of mobile device and see what your temperature is in a specific room in your house, what the humidity is, and it could prevent a problem.
Fantastic information. You have certified technicians that can install these things, can help with problems and do maintenance. How do people get in touch with RJ Groner?
George, the easiest and fastest way is to call us, 570-421-7260. You can also text that number to get a hold of us. You can go online to our website, rjgroner.com. You can book a service call online at rjgroner.com. We have 24-hour emergency service. When you call, you will always get a live person to answer. And in this day and age, when everything is moving to AI, the last thing you want to be speaking to is a robot on the phone when you have a significant or serious emergency at your house.
Hi everyone, we're here at my favorite place. It's called Sonia's Sweet Inspirations, and joining me is Sonia. And I know Sonia's famous for her cupcakes, but you're so much more. Let's give everyone an idea of all the other items that you make.
Well, we pretty much do whatever you can think of. Any type of pastries, we do cheesecakes, we pretty much do anything.
Let's go back to your cupcakes because you make so many of them, and what goes into each cupcake.
Okay, so you can see that we have a pretty good variety, right?
Let's talk about how your cupcakes are so decadent that they are perfectly made. How do you get the right recipe for each cupcake? And let's just describe what's in a banana brown butter.
Like a banana brown butter is a banana cake with the brown butter cream cheese frost. So before we make the cream cheese, we brown the butter.
That's the secret?
This the secret. The butter is brown. So it's an extra step that we do it, but it makes, you know what I mean, makes all the difference on the dessert. And the little candy on the side, people think that it's nuts, but it's not. It's the heat candy bar that we put it in. And that is the salted caramel on top that we make in here.
Wow.
This one is my newest invention. This is the Dubai chocolate bar, my version in a cupcake form. That is a chocolate cupcake with the pistachio katafi filling inside. Katafi, if you don't know, is like a filo dough that is very crunchy, very thin, and we mix this with pistachio cream. And then mascarpone cream cheese, so it's very light, not too sweet. And some chocolate ganache on top and chopped pistachio.
I have to admit that is my favorite.
That
but
is one of my
I do
favorites
like
too.
the other ones as well. What about the one with the cranberry?
This one's the orange cranberry. That's very popular, in the winter, like fall, winter. But we have customers that come here and they love them so much that they want a wedding cake in the summer with that flavor. So it's all, yeah. And this one is a orange flavored cake with cranberries, fresh cranberries in the batter. And then a cream cheese frosting with the candy cranberry on top and orange zest.
Wow. What about your strawberry cheesecake?
Strawberry cheesecake is our vanilla cake, our strawberry compote filling, a chunk of cheesecake that we made in here also inside, and then the cream cheese frosting and chocolate ganache and a strawberry on top.
I also like your Boston cream. Let's explain how that one's made.
That is our vanilla cake that we core. We fill this, the whole amount on top is all pastry cream, our fresh homemade pastry cream. Then we dip the whole thing in chocolate ganache and decorate whatever little decoration we do on top.
Sonia, if people want more information, what should we tell them?
Well, they can call us at the store, 570-664-6686. This is our phone number. Or they can message us on Facebook, our website, SoniaSweetInspirations.com, or they can stop right by here, 927 North 9th Street, Strasbourg.
Still ahead, George and Connie are in the kitchen making homemade snacks that are good for you.
First Northern Bank and Trust is your local loan specialist for personal and business loans. Local decision makers can expedite the approval process and customize financial solutions to help you reach your goals. At our independent community bank, you'll enjoy friendly service and the latest technologies. From 11 convenient locations, we serve customers in Carbon, Lehigh, Monroe, and Northampton counties. First Northern Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sonia's Sweet Inspirations will help you blow your guests away with elegant cakes, cute cupcakes, specialty desserts, and more. Reader's Choice Award winner for Best Wedding Cakes. Sonia's Sweets are just that, sweet. Stop by North 9th Street, Stroudsburg to try a new fresh dessert today. So come by to Sonia's Sweet Inspirations at North 9th Street, Stroudsburg. Check us out at soniassweetinspirations.com and follow us on Facebook.
The winner is.
And the winner is.
And the winner is.
The real winner is.
The 20th Busy Awards is Wednesday, September 2nd at Camelback Lodge in Tannersville. There are lots of surprises planned, so make your plans to enter and attend to see who wins.
Thank you.
Nominations open soon for Pocono Chamber of Commerce members. It's a black and white affair on Wednesday, September 2nd at Camelback Lodge. Details soon at busyawards.com.
Welcome to our kitchen. It's George and Connie. We're going to show you some nice snacks to use when people come over.
That's right, Connie. We're going to make these from scratch, fresh, and you're going to love them. They're great. First thing up, Connie, roasted chickpeas. I know you love chickpeas.
I do, and I always wanted to make it. So this is my first time actually making it. But we're going to roast some chickpeas. First, we're going to start off with some olive oil, tablespoon, which is already in here.
That's right.
We've already rinsed and let these dry. So we're going to just put these in. We have some spices.
That's right. Now there's 5 different spices. This here, there's a half teaspoon of each of cumin, chili powder, and garlic powder. We're gonna put that in. And then we have a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne spice and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now that goes in and stir. It's really all that simple. When you get that all mixed up properly and so all the spices are all over the chickpeas, now we're going to transfer them to parchment sheet that's on a baking sheet. Now these will go in the oven, 400 degrees for 15 minutes. Then you gotta stir them, another 15 minutes, stir them again, 10 minutes, and then they're done. Next, we're going to make spicy baked cauliflower wings.
Yum.
You know why they call them wings?
Why?
Because they mimic a chicken wing.
Okay.
But they're not really, they're healthier for you. So, but they're gonna be spicy and they're gonna be pretty good. So let's get started with this. We've chopped up the raw cauliflower already, so that's ready to go. But we have to make a batter to put them in. So we're gonna use some milk and water.
Okay.
And also whole wheat flour.
Okay.
And a few spices. We have garlic powder, ground cumin, and paprika. And for good measure, we throw in just a little bit of pepper.
Okay.
How's that?
Sounds
All right,
good.
Connie, we'll mix that up.
Oh boy, it smells good. So the consistency needs to be a little thick. So you want to continue to add flour till you get it to be like this.
Looks good to me now.
All right, so now you want to...
It's gonna take a little bit of time. You have to take each one of these cauliflower florets, dip them in the batter, drain off any excess. You don't want it too drippy. And place it on the parchment paper. And do that with each one of them. Hey, you did a good job.
Thanks, they're ready to go in the oven.
425 degrees and 20 minutes and flip them halfway through.
Now we're going to make cucumber yogurt dip. It's going to go with our cauliflower wings, so...
Right, it's gonna taste good too.
Yeah.
So you have taken the cucumbers and cut them up.
I did.
And seeded them also, and also peeled it. We also have some garlic to go in.
We have...
Parsley and fresh mint. And 1/2 tablespoon of lemon juice.
Okay.
I think we'll throw in a little bit of salt, just a pinch, and a little bit of pepper just for good measure. We're going to grind away, Connie. And once you get done grinding that up, we're going to take this and put it into a bowl. Next, we're going to add the yogurt, 8 ounces of yogurt to this. Just mix that up really well, and this is going to make our creamy cucumber yogurt dip. And you can use this for many different things. We're going to use it for the cauliflower, but the next thing we need to do is make the buffalo sauce, and that is mixing the butter and some Tabasco sauce on the stove in a saucepan. We heat that up. Then we take the cauliflower wings after they are done cooking and mix them in with the buffalo sauce. Then we'll put them back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Once those cauliflower wings are done, Connie, this is how they look, and they look great.
I can't wait to dig in.
Oh my goodness. We got the chickpeas too.
They look wonderful.
They are, they taste great, and they're just nice little snacks. Have a few of these.
Pop them in your mouth, it's easy.
So good.
Yeah.
Let's dig into the cauliflower wings, and you have your yogurt dip that you made.
Yeah.
To kind of cool them off, because I think they're gonna be a little on the spicy side.
Yes.
Well, we made some delicious snacks here, Connie, that are also healthy for you too, and they have a little bit of a kick. So try it out, tell me what you think. A little cauliflower, a little spice.
And the yogurt dip calms it down, so it's just right, because they are a little spicy.
They're good. These are things you can do in your kitchen, and we hope you do.
Enjoy. Well, George, that wraps up another great show.
Well, it sure does, Connie. And don't forget, if you want to see these videos again, just go to georgetv.com.
Whatever you do, get out and enjoy the Pocono Mountains today.